Still coming up on San Antonio Living, we all love to crack those cascaronis, but there is some etiquette surrounding the question to crack or not to crack. Diane Gottsman joining us next. Oh, that music. It's time to Fiesta San Antonio, and there's some specific etiquette surrounding these little guys right here. So Diane Gottsman is joining us this morning. She's our etiquette expert. So good to see you. You look very festive.
Thank you. I look like a cascaroni.
You do. I love the cutest cascaroni ever.
With the confetti and everything.
I know.
I already got cracked.
Okay.
David cracked me earlier.
Oh, so. Did he ask?
Oh, my goodness. Well, he did ask.
Okay, good.
He was a little hard. I'm just going to say it. We're going to talk about it today.
So that's why we're talking about this morning, because when someone comes at you with one of these, you know, there's that, the joy, then there's the, oh no, and then there's the, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm a loser now because I said don't crack it on my head.
So,
right?
you know, I think it's so important to know when to crack.
Okay.
When to crack and when to not crack.
Okay, this is true.
You just can't crack randomly.
Okay.
If you don't know the people, if you're at one of the Fiesta events and, you know, you just want to surprise somebody with a pound, you may or may not get a crack back, and it may not be because the cascaroni, right?
Yeah. So
right?
Get upset. Okay, so no surprise cracking. That's rule number one.
I think so.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So I say, this is for me, respect the please don't. So there is a difference. Okay. There's a difference between, oh no, don't do it, don't do it. You know, it's that mixed message.
That means
I mean, you're getting it if you crack. Okay.
Okay.
You know,
Don't.
So watch their facial
Okay.
expressions, watch their body language. Are they smiling? Are they not? So if somebody is saying, you know, really, please don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
What if you're at a party?
Don't do it, David.
I know, right? I know. You're at a party and you've got cascaronis, and there's and it's an indoor-outdoor event.
Okay.
Should I take my cascaronis outside?
I think you should ask the host early.
Okay.
Listen, I've got, you know, cartons and cartons of these confetti-filled eggs, and I want to crack on some people, but are we supposed to do it inside or out? So ask before, because some people don't care, and other people are not as good-natured.
Right.
So you really need to ask the host before you and this goes for the office too. You know, everybody's going to be having office parties, and you know, it might be fun with the employees, but the boss is not going to be happy if they're paying extra to clean up the carpet.
Oh yeah, it's like 3 weeks.
And you know, I think
confetti everywhere.
You know what I don't like, and these are not them, but I actually saw some with glitter in it and confetti, and that glitter gets in people's eyes. It gets all over your clothes.
It's taking it a whole nother level right there.
That's cruel and unusual.
No glitter in my cascaronis. Okay, what does this mean? Is it the crack versus the crush or the pound?
Okay, so a crack is, can I make a mess?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so a crack is a crack. Can I do it on you?
Yeah, do it on me.
Okay.
Okay, but let me tell you where I like it. I don't, wait, you're going to crack it first?
I'm not going to go on the
mild.
She has a bump, but we have
you don't
to
put
watch
it in there.
We have to watch
Don't mess up the Texas
hair. Yeah, or if you have frizzy hair, neither one of you have frizzy hair.
I like it if you just get it down here.
Okay, so let's
just lightly crack.
What if I just part?
Oh.
No.
So just a light sprinkle.
Just so crack it. I'm going to crack, and then I'm just going to sprinkle, or I can just...
No, I don't like that part.
Okay, so you crack it in your hand and then?
Well,
yes.
because it hurts to
it hurts. Some of them won't
somebody.
break. And
I don't. Well, those are some hard. Yeah, those are some hard eggs. Those are some extra hard cheese.
Yeah, those are. How do you like your
like to be
cracked?
Here. You want me to crack one on you? Can I go on the bump?
Yeah.
See, I know.
Okay, so I'll do the bang. Okay, I'm going to do it straight on her head.
Softly.
Just go. Oh, and then crumble. Then crumble. Okay.
I love that. Oh man, it's so funny.
So you want to avoid the food and drink.
Oh yeah.
So Shelly, if you're drinking and eating your gordita, you know, and I come over you and crack, and it goes all into your $5 beer.
See, I would be upset about that.
Me too.
Yes.
I don't want it in my food.
Okay,
whether
so
you're somebody's
crack away from the food.
Yes.
Okay.
Crack away, or at least hold your food up if you see somebody coming to you.
And then what about kids? So like, say I'm a grown-up. Is it cool if I'm like, hey kids, bam?
Oh, okay. I think that kids are a whole other version. And you know, we all have kids of different ages. And you know, the littler they are, the less they know. They could get scared.
Yeah.
You know, we could startle them. So you need to show them. You know, this is
smush and distribute.
Yes. So, and plus you need to train them too. So if they're going to go to a little party and they're going to be banging these things on people's heads. So, you know, maybe they're not banging it on each other's heads. Maybe they're just, you know, crushing and crumbling and sprinkling like fairy dust.
I like that.
So you need to train the children children because they don't want to hurt. They don't want to intentionally hurt other kids.
I like it.
Or like my older kids cracking it on people's head. It hurts. So you know they have to learn to be gentle.
I give my kids like because they like to smush it on my head because they think that's fun, and I look at them like this.
And that's a please don't, but maybe a please do. I'm getting you back.
Don't do it.
Just get the grandparents. The grandparents are always cool with it.
Come on, bring your head over here.
And try not to get it in the clothes. There's nothing worse that's itchy.
There's got to be like a record, like how many days
Yes.
after you've been cracked with a cascarone that you find the parts still out there.
And especially with glitter. And then what about out-of-town guests?
We ask them and then we educate.
You have to educate.
Okay, good.
Ask and educate.
Thank you so much. Always good to see you.
Nice
Diane
seeing you.
Gottsman is our etiquette expert with the Protocol School of Texas. Go to DianeGottsman.com. You can follow her on Facebook as well. She's on Twitter and Instagram and all those good things as well.